Good morning! Happy Vlogmas! Good morning! Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back, okay? It's Vlogmas time! Another Vlogmas episode. This Vlogmas series, I am crocheting, knitting, and sewing all of my friends and family's gifts this year, and I'm taking you along with me. That is what my Vlogmas is. So, for this Vlogmas episode, we have a very big project. Every year, okay, it's not a joke, but every year, I usually dedicate, like, one person gets an item that's, like, really special. Like, a lot of time goes into it. Last year was my grandma. This year it's someone else that I'm not disclosing. That reminds me, if any of you are family or friends, click off this video because I'm crocheting one of your gifts. So I will not be saying who it's for in case they're watching through and they're not following what I just said. This project is going to be the big project of the year. The other ones are smaller, so this one's the one that's going to take the most time, and that is a 6-day star blanket. I love making 6-day star blankets. I've made 2 so far. I filmed the second one I made. There's a crochet with me on my channel somewhere, but we're gonna make my 3rd star blanket, and I don't really know how big I want it to be. I think I was able to get 3 skeins of yarn. I'll show you the yarn that I have. I got three of these color changing yarns, the Mandala Gradient Lion brand yarn. I got 3 of them, and they only had 3. So however big the blanket ends up being with these 3 is how big the blanket's gonna be, because I couldn't find any more of it. So if it ends up being a little small, it's just kind of how it's gonna be. But we've got 3 of them. I went with the gradient because I hate changing colors, because that means I have to weave in all those ends, and I didn't want to have to weave in any ends other than like what's absolutely necessary. So I'm trying the gradient. I've never crocheted a 6-day star blanket with the gradient yarn before, but I saw someone on TikTok do it. I think it was with mandala yarn too, with a different gradient, and it just looked so beautiful, like so nice. So I've done this before, so I'm not worried about the pattern. It is a free pattern. I'll link it down below if you guys also want to make a star blanket. But yeah, so it's a 6-day blanket, but I'm gonna try and do it in 4, which I think in my crochet with me that I did the last time I made this blanket, I think I was able to do it in 4 days, but we're gonna see. I want to try and get it done this week, so I'm gonna try and get it done in 4 days, hopefully. These are the 3 skeins I'll be doing, and I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna time how long it takes me, because the goal is to get it done in 4 days, but I have got nothing going on the next 4 days. I'm on vacation, so I'm literally just gonna be crocheting, so I could definitely think I can do it in 4 days. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how long it's taking me. I'm gonna time the whole process. I will check in as I make progress throughout the blanket, and I'll let you know how big it ends up being with just the 3 skeins that I have, okay? So let's go ahead and get started on the blanket. I love the way that this pattern works up. Every time I do it, I just like love it. So this is an hour in, getting some progress, and 2 hours in. I started laying it down on this rug to like try and keep some consistency, but I don't really know how well that worked out. This is just me crocheting away. I was gonna put music over these clips, but I've been having the worst luck with copyright, and even on like non-copyrighted music, so now you're just gonna get my lovely voice telling you what's going on. So this is the start of the 2nd skein, and 4 hours in, we're still on the 2nd skein. You can tell the skeins start with black, so every time there's a black strip, that's a new skein. And then we hit 5 hours. We got a lot of hours in on day 1. It's end of day 1 of the 6-day star blanket. And you know how we started off with 3 skeins? Well, okay, I've done crocheted for a little over 5 hours, like probably like 5 hours, 15 minutes, but I'm done for day 1. I'm on the 3rd skein, the 3rd and last skein. So I was like contemplating on ordering some more and then just finishing the blanket when the rest of the yarn comes in, because I have this much left of the last skein. But this is what 2 skeins did. So it's like pretty big. I'm honestly just gonna have to wait and see what the last skein does. But like, I mean, in comparison to me, like it almost wraps around. So I don't know, maybe the last skein will make it a little bigger. It's just at the length it's at now, it's too small. And I don't think the last skein is gonna get it as big as I want it. I put it in my cart, put the extra yarn in my cart, but I didn't order it. We're just gonna wait and see. I'm gonna finish the last skein probably tomorrow. And then if it's the size of a throw blanket, then I will have done the 6-day star blanket in 2 days. So day 1's done. I love how it's turning out so far. First time working with gradient yarn, and I love it. I only have like 2 ends to weave in, and you get this like beautiful gradient star. So yep, I guess we'll just see how the 3rd skein works up. I don't know. I don't want it to be massive because the last one I did was massive. Like the last one I did for a gift was huge, and like I don't want to make a huge one, but I also want it to be like usable, at least as like a throw blanket or like a lap blanket. So right now it's like baby blanket size. I just don't know how far that last skein's gonna get us. Loving it, it's gorgeous. And I really think the person who's gonna get it for Christmas is gonna love it. Yeah, so I'll check in with y'all. I'll keep doing the hour updates, but we'll have to check back when I finish this last skein and decide if I'm gonna order more yarn. So all in all, this blanket's gonna be like $15 in material, which is like nothing. It's not necessarily the money. It's like if I order the yarn, I have to wait for it to get here, which is fine. I have plenty of time, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at it when I get the last skein done. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. We're on day 2 of crocheting the 6-day star blanket, and we just have that 1 skein left. So we're gonna hopefully get through the skein today. Most likely will. I'll keep you updated with hour by hour updates on how big it's getting, and then see how big the blanket ends up, and whether or not I need to order more yarn. I'm thinking I probably will. So that'll extend how long this takes me because we'll have to wait for the yarn to come in. But I wanted to show you the view of my like sliding glass door in this Airbnb because it's like so pretty. I'm literally on like the edge of a mountain. Oh, it's so pretty here. It's been so nice, and like I know like it's Vlogmas, so I want to do more than just crochet, but it's been so nice at this. We're at like a cabin for my break, and I just turned in my last assignment for the semester, so I'm officially on winter break for a while. So I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and let's get to work on this blanket. Also, if you're done with finals or you have some finals left, good luck. I don't know when this video is going to come out because there's going to be a delay because I'm probably going to have to order yarn. But I hope your finals went well, or good luck if you haven't taken them. And yeah, enjoy your break. Enjoy your winter break. It's so pretty and it's so soft. We started with a 5.5 hook and we're now up to a 7 because every time it starts to curl, I up the hook a bit. So we're up to a 7. I finished the last skein that I had for the blanket, and it's not enough. As I suspected, I need more yarn. So I ordered more yarn and we have to wait for it to come in, but I'm counting this as the end of day 2. We finished at, we've hit, I think over 7 hours. Yeah, we passed 7 hours. 7 hours 12 minutes, and we used 3 skeins. So this is how big it is so far. It's just not as big as I want it. I ordered 3 skeins. I'll probably only end up doing 2 more skeins, but I ordered 3 just in case so I don't run into the same problem where I want it to be bigger and I don't have enough. So I ordered 3, but this is where we're at right now. End of day 2. It is pretty big. It's just not as big as I'm wanting. Like, if you like go to wrap it around you, like it's just not big enough, you know what I mean? So I want it to be bigger. I ordered the yarn and then I will pick this video back up when all of the yarn has delivered. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so hopefully it gets here in time for me to finish the blanket. But I weaved the ends in for now, so that part's done, and I'll check back in with y'all to start day 3 when we get the yarn. Look what came in the mail. So originally I had ordered 3 skeins to add to the blanket, but apparently I either only ordered 1 or they didn't have all 3 when I ordered them, so they refunded me for 2. I don't know. I'm like 99% sure I ordered 3 because I remember thinking I might want more than 1 skein, but whatever. They only sent me 1, and it says my delivery, it's the full order, so I guess I only ordered 1. I don't know, but I've had that happen before where I order like 3 of something or 4 of something and they send me 2 and they refund me 2, so I guess they only had 1, so we're just gonna add the 1 skein to the blanket and then the blanket will be done because I'm tired of trying to track down more skeins. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, I went on Joann's app and it said that they had 3 in stock in store, so I ordered a pickup order and literally they canceled the pickup order like 4 hours later and said we don't have those in stock. So I was like, okay, why did it let me order, but whatever. So they were literally just out of this. I don't know. I was able to get my hands on 1, so this is the one we're gonna add, and then the blanket will be done and it just won't be as big as I wanted because they were out of those skeins. So let's go ahead and start day 3 of the 6-day star blanket and finish this freaking blanket, okay? Let's try and do all this on day 3. We are at 7 hours, I'm pretty sure, since I last checked in. It's been like almost a week since we've worked on this blanket because we've been waiting for this yarn to get here. But let's finish this blanket so I can be done with it, okay? I finished the blanket. Okay, so our time was 9.5 hours, okay? 9.5 hours over the span of 3 days. And we ended up using 4 skeins of the yarn I showed you in the beginning. And we started on a 5.5mm hook and ended on an 8. So, she loves her little scratching, her orange scratcher thing. So let me show you what we got. Let's see, this is the right side. It's perfect. Perfect size. It covers like a body. Come on. It's perfect. I love, oh my god, it turned out so cute. I love the way that these colors, oh my god, I love this. I love this. Okay, so I think from now on when I make star blankets, I'm gonna do the gradient yarn because it just looks so good. Like, I love the way that the colors change and I don't have like 20 things to weave in at the end, so. This will have been my 3rd star blanket, I'm pretty sure. This one's a little smaller than the ones I usually do. I usually make huge ones, but because the yarn wasn't available anymore, we did have to stop. But it's like a comfortable lap throw size blanket. So, with that being said, that's the end of the video. So, happy Vlogmas. Thanks for hanging out with me while I crocheted this blanket for a family member this Christmas. I hope your guys' gifts are going well and you're able to get through them in time and get them done. I hope your friends and family like them. I love making my gifts. I hope you guys are having a good time making yours, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.